hardcore boxing news, and that's what's up, man. And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break news just like that, huh?
This is Dollar.
Hey, it's your boy Jay, hardcore boxing news. What you got going on, bro? We out of here. Hey, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning. If you can hear the sound of my voice right now, that's letting me know that God has given you another grand opportunity to do it one more again. And he gave it to you on a gracious day called Wednesday, man. Yes, indeedy. So you know what that is. Hump day. Yes, indeedy. Time to get your hump on today. In the middle of the week, man. Yes, indeed. And it's also fight week, man. And I'm so happy about that because we get to see the Boot Man do his thing this week against Uisma. Lima. I think I got that right. Yes, indeed. So I am definitely looking forward to seeing that this weekend. Looking forward just to get some good boxing going on this week, man. And I know that you all are the same way. Yes, indeed. But it's good to be back in the hangout, man. I've been putting in many hours at, doing my little work thing. You did? Yes, indeed. But I appreciate you all bearing with me for sure. Yes, indeed. But yeah, man, before we go any further, we must get some morning motivation. Let's knock that out. And after that, we're going to find out who is hanging out with us today. Let's walk on that.
We all get knocked down in every aspect of life.
You're going to fall flat on your face. You're going to be criticized when you come out into the arena called life. You're going to feel awkward and stupid and dumb sometimes, but it's okay. It goes with the territory.
When the defining moment comes, either you define the moment or the moment defines you. Either you define the moment, you decided that you're going to not concern yourself with the naysayers, that you're not going to concern yourself with what has happened or what hasn't happened, but you're going to make the commitment to do what you've got to do so that you can have a lifestyle that you've never experienced before. Or the moment defines you, and you decide to play it safe. And 20 years from now, you say to yourself, what if I would have taken a chance on myself? What if I would have stayed in the game? What if I would have kept making the phone calls? What if, and what if? But let me tell you something. Something amazing begins to happen when you make the decision to move forward on your goals and your dreams.
And maybe you've been knocked down in your life and it seems like, hey, the fight is over. It is not over unless you quit. You have to learn to turn and look at every obstacle as an opportunity.
You got to get gritty, man. You got to develop some dog in you.
Life is going to throw some serious blows, some body blows, and they going to hurt. But I want you to feel that pain going through your body. And as pain leaves your body, guess what's going to take its place? Success. No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. Yes, indeed. Well, I'm gonna get a lot of gain for sure. But what up, everybody? I hope everybody is fine and fabtabulous and is having a glorious Wednesday, man. I know I am. I've been up since 5 this morning, man, and it just feels great. Yes, indeed. But before we go any further, I need to know who is hanging out with us today. So let's check the chats and see who we got in the building. First of all, in first position, as always, you know who it is. It's him. Mike Rim is in the building. He said, good morning, everybody. Hump day. I got Boots by TKO. Okay. Next, we got the Melody Queen 27, aka I call her dark and lovely. Miss Birthday is on her way. Yes, indeed. Her birthday is on the way. She said, good morning, Jay and Hangout family. Happy hump day. Peace and blessedness. Okay. She said, don't forget to hit the like button on your way in. Please and thank you. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Hardcore Boxing News. The Cash App is Hardcore Boxing News. And also Hardcore Boxing News 1. Please support the channel. Say, be on the lookout for the best loungewear to come. Be sure to visit hangoutwear.com. Let's lounge in style. I know that's right. She says, Mike Rim, good morning. Salute, King. She said, good morning. Salute to the Mighty Warriors, a.k.a. Peekaboo Shorty. Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. We got Barbara D in the house. She said, good morning, Jay and the Hangout. Good morning, Barbara D. And for sure, today, that will be going out to you. I actually got the East Orange address, and I will definitely send you the tracking on that today, God willing, and the creek don't rise. She says, Melanin Queen 27, blessings to you, Queen. We got 619 Cali Factor in the building, says, salute, brother. Salute back at you. Next, we got Strokey Stokey in the building. He said, top of the morning, JBT. God bless the child that has his own. Big love from the Blind Wolf Pack all day. Okay. Next, we got Tommy Dread in the building. Said, Grand Rising, Jay and Chat back at you. How nephew doing? Yes, indeedy. Melanin Queen said, Barbara D, good morning. Salute, Queen, and hope all is well. 619 Cali Factor. Good morning. Salute, King. Where you been? For sure. We got my guy. Yes, indeed. Showtime, the guy in the building. And little Miss Jamila says, good morning, everybody. Then we got my guy, Kenneth Clegg, in the building. Where you been at? He said, good morning, my brother, and everyone. Good morning to you as well. As y'all walk in the door, make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Yes, indeed. What that does is sends the algorithm into a boogie woogie, man, and let other people know there's something going on right now in the Hangout, and you missing it. Yeah, you didn't even know that's what the like button do. It do all of that for sure. Yes, indeed. So yeah, make sure that you contribute to that like button, man. Without a doubt. Mike Rim said, what up, Kenny? For sure, man. Yes, indeed. Good to see all the people, man, in the Hangout, man. Good to see all the people, man, in the Hangout. It be what's so crazy. I be seeing some comments on my phone that I don't see on the computer and vice versa. Melanin Queen said, okay, bro, man in red, put on your red pajamas and slip on your house shoes. Yes, indeed. You know that's what I did for sure. Yes, indeed, man. He said, what up, Mike and Sam? Barbara, what up, Mike? Sam, Barbara passed away. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not sure who Sam is, but I don't need to know who he is for me to give my condolences, brother. My condolences for sure, my brother. And I pray that God holds you in his bosom without a doubt. All righty. So yeah, man. So I done spoke to everybody that I can see. Let's speak to the people that we can't see. Shout out to my mighty warriors. You know who you are. The ones that like to watch. Shout out to my watchers, man. Shout out to all the peekaboo shorties, man. You know who you are. Yeah, one more time. Yeah, shout out to all the peekaboo men soul out there in the world, man. And we appreciate all of that, man. Yes, indeed. I appreciate everybody, man, that watches in silence. We appreciate everybody that watches in loudness. We appreciate everybody that watch, man. So shout out to all the Peekaboo and Mighty Voya community, man. You all definitely merited and wanted, man. Shout out to my man, Boss Dog. I don't see him, but I know he on his way. I know he got his ears on, man. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Boxes Jaguar, man. For sure, another person that always loyal to the hangout, man. For sure, without a doubt, man. But yeah, man, it's good to be back in the hangout today, man. Good to be hanging out with everybody, man. And just to talk about boxing one more again, another day of that. You dig? For sure. But I tell you what, before we go any further, man, how about we do a coffee break, man? Y'all down for a coffee break or whatever you drinking this morning? How about that? Let's get it.
It's time for a station break, y'all. So grab that cup of coffee. Take you a sip. Smell that aroma. Now back to the show.
Maxwell House. Good to the last drop. Shout out to Al Booger. He just came to my mind just now. Salute to another foundational shorty. Without a doubt, man. Yes, indeed. And shout out to Tampa Ron down there in Florida. Salute to you as well, man. So as names come to my mind, right? Mama Do. Salute to you. I hope all is well. And you, Baby Do, Papa Do, and all the Doism clan. Salute to the family, man, without a doubt. A representation of Black excellence, y'all. So what else, man? Shout out to my brother, Big Dre. What up, Big Dre? Always doing his thing every day for sure. Shout out to All Access International, Senior Cobb. Salute to that crazy dude, but my brother for sure and for life, man. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Breakdown Shorty, Ant McQueen, my guy, man. You dig, walks to his own beat of his own drum, and I love that for this show. Yes, indeedy, man. D1, what up, son? Good to see you for sure. William Old School. Yes, indeedy. All of the foundational crew, man. Good to see you. Remo doing his thing, man. The super producer. Yes, indeedy. Cash Sports. My guy. Yes, indeedy. But what up, everybody? I hope you all are fine. Y'all know that is fight week this week. We got Jaron Ennis, Uisma Lima. And Uisma Lima is from Portugal. You know, has anything good came from Portugal when it comes to boxing? I don't know. I see Papa Dude just popped in the building. Shout out to you, Just Do Boxing, aka 4 o'clock Shorty. Great show yesterday, man. Great show. And then you had Breakdown Shorty, Ant McQueen in there with you, man. And you all did a splendiferous job, man. Keep up with the amazing work. For show. Strokey Stokey said, when you get your hardcore loungewear, please bless the gear with washing the gear. Don't double dip. Smell the part. Washing the gear. Don't double dip. Smell the part. I don't know what you're saying right now, bro, but okay. I guess it's a joke because he's laughing afterwards. For sure. Yes, indeed. But yeah, the loungewear is definitely on its way, and it will be up and running before Black Friday. You dig? So we anticipate hopefully around November the 15th, somewhere in that week, where we're going to launch the channel, which is hangoutwear.com. Just real simple, man. You can't forget that. My wayward son has just walked into the building. Shout out to BBO Sports TV, hashtag STN. He says, salute, Pop. Salute back at you, man. Keep up with the amazing work that you're doing over there, man, without a doubt. Yes, indeed, man. Feels good. But yeah, man, we got Jaron Ennis. He's going to be fighting the guy, Lima from Portugal. It's been a lot of not too good talk in reference to this fight, man. People saying Boots should have fought somebody in the top tenement, or he's supposed to have fought like Virgil, or he's supposed to this, he's supposed to that. Ooh, but how many times you can actually go tell somebody what they should do on their job? Imagine if I came to you and I said, BBO, you need to do this on your job, man. You know what I'm saying? And I have nothing to do with you and your job. Yes, I don't pay you or any of that fact. But we do that, man. We tend to put our 2 cents in. You did. Yeah. We tend to put our 2 cents in, man, and tell this man that who he should fight, who he should get punched in the face by first. They want to jump into the 154 division the old way. They want to test everything out first. They want to make sure the weight is dialed in correctly. They want everything to be all right, because that's pretty much how they used to do it, man. You do have these anomalies of some people that just jump in the weight, AKA, and do their thing. Crawford, you know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't Crawford, man. You dig? It is what it is, all right? So if they want to go in 154 and test the waters first, I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? I was looking at him recently, man. It don't look like he gonna be at 54 long. He don't, because I'm really seeing how he look when he make weight for 47. He's looking a little, yeah. But we will see the night of the fight, man. Because I'm gonna tell you something that I will put that dollar on. Y'all know I got that dollar that when I bet it, I make good sense when I do use it. But what I will tell you is he's gonna smash this guy, Uisma. Yes, indeed. He's gonna, and you know what? And there's gonna be so many people that jump on the bandwagon. Oh, yeah, you see how Boots smashed that guy. But then you're gonna have the other ones that's gonna say, well, he wasn't nobody. I ain't know who is that guy. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that. Now, hopefully, after this one, we get to see him fight Virgil Ortiz. That's what we want to see. That's the 54 fight that I think will be some goodness to it. I know I like it. I'm pretty much sure these hardcoreans that's in here will be interested in seeing it as well. I see my right-hand man is in the building. Y'all know I haven't seen him lately because you see how I'm looking. G Peasy is in the building, my right-hand man. What's up there, soldier? Good to see you. I was thinking about you this morning, so you're going to be getting a call today. Yeah. We got some finished conversation, man. We got to do, bruh. Yeah. We got some finished conversation, man. We got to have, my broski, for sure. So we definitely going to have a rap attack on that, man, for sure. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. Boots is what, 28 years old? In boxing, that is what we consider prime. He is in his prime right now. 28 years old, man. He's what, 30-0. Probably about what, an 87%, 90% KO ratio at this point, if I'm not mistaken. I will be corrected. I know that if I am wrong, you all will for sure look to correct me on that. You dig? And can fight, will fight. I was watching Just Do show yesterday, and he played the clip of Sean Porter sparring with Boots, man. And let me tell you something. And I know Porter has been out the ring for a little momentum now, a little minute now, you dig. But let me tell you something. Boots was toying with him. Boots was toying with him without a doubt, man. You dig? So I can't wait to see, because me personally, man, I feel though Boots need to be at 60 or 68. He has a big frame, he's a muscular kid, muscles is heavy. Muscles is heavy. You dig? So I really think that where we're going to see his bestness at Yeah. You heard it. Bestness at. If Booger was here, I have him put that in the hardcore thesaurus. But yeah. I think his best weight will probably be 68. Yeah, 68. Maybe he gets to 68 quickly, and then we can get that scrapplement. Yeah, with him and Budrick. I like it. I know you would like to see it. You dig, and see if that torch get passed or not. Yes, indeedy, man. But I would love to see Boots go to 68 and see him and Bud squabble, man, before Bud leaves, man. What do y'all think? Are y'all interested in that? I know I am, for sure. I'm definitely interested in it. I hope that is something that does partake. You got two switch hitters and everything. A lot of people say that Boots is like a 2.0 Bud, and then some people say not at all. They got some similarities, but I wouldn't say they're exact type of fighters, man. I wouldn't say that. Tommy Drake said Ortiz taking on Lubin adds to his growing resume. That's not an easy fight. That is not an easy fight for Ortiz at all, and I wouldn't be surprised if Lubin takes it. Yeah. That dude, Lubin, believe it or not, even though it seems like he's just been around for a long time, he ain't no more than 28 or 29 years old. He is in his prime. Now, I know that he done had a few ounces of flesh that he left in the ring, a.k.a. when he fought the Jolly Green Giant, Sebastian Fundora. But, the dude will rumble anybody. He has tons of experience, and he ain't no cut. He can rumble. So don't think that Ortiz just going to bulldozer him over. Yeah, I'm pretty much sure the odds will show that. I don't know what the odds are yet. Where is B3Z at? B3Z would know. Yes, indeedy, man. But yeah. One definitely wants to see that fight. I don't think it's an easy fight for Ortiz, but I think the winner should fight Boots. The winner of that fight should fight Boots. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I read somewhere that the Boots and Virgil fight are contingent on both of them winning. And if both of them winning, they should be fighting each other next in 2026. That's the understanding I get. You know what I mean? Now, some of y'all better minds in boxing than me. If you have better information, please elaborate on it for sure in the chat. BBO said Hackett asked for that same guy. Boots is on his way to cab driver hood. Hackett asked for the same guy. Boots. What guy? What guy did he ask for? But hey, one thing I can say about Bernard Hackett and Jaleel Hackett, man, they are on what you call them, dome right now, man, for sure. They are really trying to make that fight, man. Matter of fact, let's watch the recent video that Hackett put out. Bear with me.
What up, boxing fans? We still waiting for Xander Zayas and the team from Top Rank to give us the call. We the only people that he can fight right now that's willing to come to the island. Even the analytics support it. Let me let you hear the analytics. AI, is Jaleel Hackett and Xander Zayas the fight that most boxing fans want to see at 154 pounds?
Many boxing fans want to see Xander Zayas fight Jaleel Hackett at 154 pounds. It's seen as a promising matchup between two highly regarded, young fighters, representing a test of the next generation of boxing talent.
That ain't me telling you, that's analytics. You can't get none of the big guys to agree to come to Puerto Rico to fight you. You want your homecoming fight as a champion to be in Puerto Rico. If everybody else pushed away from the table and we pull into the table, when you look down the table and the only person you see there is Jaleel, I don't know what we wait.
Let me tell you something. The Hackett's are definitely on his neck, man, for sure. It is being seen everywhere on social media platforms, man, of this talk. And I want to say, shout out to Bernard Hackett, man, Jaleel Hackett's pops, man, because this campaign that he has started, man, has definitely caught on. It's like a brush fire. Now more and more and more people are talking about it heavily, man. You know what I mean? But it started with small media like us, man, like BVO, Just Do Boxing, myself, Mill City. You know what I mean? So many people are now getting on the bandwagon, man. So don't think because we don't have 100,000 followers, 200,000, 1 million followers, that we're not being heard. Trust and believe we are being heard, and you'll be amazed at how many people are peekabooisms. For sure. Trust and believe. So keep speaking it, man. Yes, indeed. God created things with speech. Yes, and just that simple. And he made us in his own image, man. So you can do the exact thing. Open up your mouth, man, and make sure you say something good, without a doubt. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it for sure. Irony Boxing. What's up, my guy? Puerto Rico in the house. I know he definitely wants that fight, Jaleel Hackett and Xander Zayas in Puerto Rico, because you know he will be covering it, man. Yes, indeed. And you know what? I ain't never been to Puerto Rico, so if that fight do go down, I ain't gonna say I'm going, but I just might slide on over there also, so I'll be able to see my brother over there as well, man, without a doubt, because you know he holds it down for the hangout when it comes to Puerto Rico fights, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Without a doubt. But yeah, man, it's all love in the building, man. Boxing is looking good, man. It's a lot of stuff that's trending these days. Tank is trending in reference to this Jake Paul fighting. Everybody in their mammy got something to say about him fighting Jake and how he should have did this and he should have did that. But my thing is this. If you're about to make more money than you've ever probably made in your whole entire life in one sitting, why not take it? Because one thing about boxing, man, stuff happens quickly. You know what I mean? We were sitting waiting for that fight against Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. And what happened? They got beat. And next thing you know, the luster of that fight went away. You did. It's so many times, man, when a fight that we really wanted to see and we waited, you know what I mean? But this time it's not that. You got to keep in mind, man, this is prize fighting. What's the prize? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. I'm talking about that breadman, man. Getting that money that changes generations. Yeah. The word says, man, that you know, you should have money that wealth that goes down for your children's children. Well, I think this is a good chance for him to do that. This is a good opportunity, man, for him to pass down wealth to his children. You did. So for someone to say he should have this, and my question to you, yeah, I'm talking to you, right? Yeah, you over there on the couch. If someone came to you and said, you're going to get more money than you, and you don't have to unalive anybody or do anything unethical. You're telling me you're not going to take a chance so you'll be able to have for your children? Okay. All right. I know I would, and wouldn't even think a second minute about it at all. Yeah, Jay, but he should have went on and did it. He still can do that. He still can. Let me tell you something. Let's say that he did fight Roach next, and let's say Roach knocked Tank out. Do you think he still gets that Jake Paul money? Hell to the nah. Missed opportunity, man. Come on now. Anything is possible. Anything. Oh, then you're gonna be saying, you know what? He was a dummy. He should have took that Jake Paul money. Yeah, you gonna flip flop. Come on, man. You say I love the Hackers. They are family, but Xander edges out Jaleel in this one. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about GPZ, y'all. He thought Canelo was gonna beat Bud too. That's why he a little lighter right now. That's why he a little lighter right now. Whatever it is, it's a good opportunity. And I love seeing young cats, that's willing to take a chance. Yeah. I love young guys that are willing to take a chance. Frequent flyers in the building. He said, salute, OG. How you live in silk pajamas. I don't know. I don't live in them, but I spend a lot of time in them. I enjoy it. I don't know. You should try it. But I tell you what, go to hangoutwear.com coming real soon, and you can find out exactly how. Without a doubt. But it's good to see you. For sure. Without a doubt, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah, it's a lot of things going down, man. It's a lot of talk. Recent talk. David Benavidez. He said, hey, I ain't going down to 68 and fighting Crawford. That's ding ding. Crawford did an amazing job and everything. He also feels though that he was robbed of the opportunity to beating Canelo. And he was because he cried from every high area that he could. He wanted that fight. He said, not live, OG. Live stream. I don't know. I just get on here in my jammies. I'm at home, cold chilling on the fizzle whizzle. You dig? Yes, indeed, man. So I don't know, brother. It's just what Bobby Brown says, my prerogative. I do what I want to do. Yes, indeed. And it's just so comfortable, man. Yes, indeed. And then I'm giving you all the raiment of all the types of pajama men that you'll be able to get out at hangoutwear.com as well, man, for sure. So yeah, you'll get a chance, man, to matter of fact, you know what? Let's have a word from our sponsors. Yeah. How y'all like that? The super producer, y'all know Remo, he put that down for sure. Yes, indeed, and more to come, man. Yes, indeed. I'm just having fun with it all, man, and enjoying myself. Cut Creator said, you say you love when young guys take a chance, but you don't think Tank has to? No, I do think Tank has to, but I also think that he should cover, if he can get that bread. And if look, and if he retires right now, let me tell y'all something about retirement in boxing. Retirement in boxing is a ploy to making even more money. Yeah. So many, it's a hustle because you leave on the top of your game, and while you're gone, someone else is going to rise to the top, aka Pacquiao did when Mayweather left for a minute. You know what I mean? And then that creates a more of a urge of wanting to see such and such fight such and such. So trust and believe. Let's say Tank go fight Jake Paul. He knocks Jake Paul out. Now that'd be crazy, man. Because now, everybody's loving him because he done finally defeated the troll and knocked him out. I know he been defeated before, but he ain't been knocked out. Then he leaves. And when he leaves, he cold chilling like a villain on penicillin. Someone else steps up and started doing this thing. I don't know, aka Roach, aka Shakur, whoever you did. And then somebody like Turkey said, you know what, Tank, I will pay you 250 million smackarackies to come back and fight such and such. I got a 3-fight deal for you for 500 million for you to fight Shakur, for you to fight Lamont, and for you to fight Ryan again, because Ryan is always some money. You dig? I'm telling you, man, that's how boxing is, man. They will pay you to get that, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Trust me, man. That's how it works, man. So when they say that retirement stuff, take it with a grain of salt. Very, very, very few men in boxing retired and never came back, aka Lennox Lewis. You know what I mean? AKA what's the other kid from Britain, the white boy that beat Bernard Hackett? I mean, not Bernard Hackett, Bernard Hopkins. Not the one that knocked him out, but the one that he said he would never lose to a white man before, and then he messed around and lost to him. Very few men in boxing retire and not come back, man. You dig? And that's just how it is. Joe Calzaghe, thank you very much. Irony Boxing. Okay, I just caught that. Starting your own thing now. Irony Boxing. That's what's up. That's what I like seeing, man. Upward mobility. Doing more, man. Doing more. So I see you. Irony Boxing, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. There go the triple OG in the building. Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more is in the building. My big homie, what it do, what it is. Good to see you. He said, good morning, Hugh Hefner. J Hardcore Jack. For sure. Yes, indeed. But I did take some pointers. I did take some pointers, man, from the guy. Yes, indeed. Let me tell you, he was the first to do it. And when he did it well, man, without a doubt. I'm talking about Hugh Hefner, man. But you know what? You know what I haven't did today, y'all? And let's make this happen. I ain't hearing nothing. Uh-oh. I got that like it was a video. See, I feel stupid. Where my hump day video at, man? Did I erase it? I hope I ain't erased the hump day. There we go.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
I love that commercial, man. And it's old as heck, too. It is definitely old as heck, man. I remember them days, man. Frequent flyers say Andre Ward still ain't come back either, OG. Yeah, but I think he on his way. I think he's on his way. I think we see Andre Ward back in 2026. Yeah, because he's flirting with it. So I think he's going to be back in 2026. Soon as enough Do Re Mi get together for him. Yeah. Because he never made all the type of money that he should have made. You dig? So trust me, they dangle the right carrot. War to be back, man. I think that. Yeah, without a doubt. If there's any boxer that you think would turn down the opportunity that Tank took in realization, I don't think any of them would. I'm gonna be truthfully honest. You know what I mean? Because you never know when is your last day, or when you're gonna get old in boxing, man, or what shot takes you out, man. You know, because I mean, every time a boxer get in the ring, man, they shooting dice, man, and you don't know what day might shoot craps for you. You dig? So I think the smart man, you know what I mean, because I'm gonna tell you, it's a few fighters that went to the bank with their legend, and they got nothing. Yeah. Banks don't give you any money for being a legend, or being undisputed, or they don't give you money for that. You dig? So and you can't take a picture of your belt and send it to BG&E. That's Baltimore Gas and Electric here, y'all. You dig? So no, I don't think any fighter would not take that fight. You know, they cry and say they will. You know, Canelo said he won't. You know what I'm saying? But let Jake beat Tank. Trust me. You know what I mean? With Bud, I don't know. I think Bud would take it too, and I think Bud cool with Jake because he was wearing that prime necklace. So I think Bud will too, man. And I just don't think. But that was a great question, GPZ. That's a great question, man. What boxer wouldn't take that? Is the question, man. You dig? Put it in the chat, man. How can Turkey do? How can Turkey? Do you have Tank a 3-fight deal when Tank already have a 7-fight deal? I'm being sarcastic. Well, if I think Tank retires, that contract that he has with Prime is non and void. You did, though. That is one stipulation that ends contract. Now, and if it's written in the contract, if he comes back, they got first options, then that's something different. But that's one thing that does end a contract in boxing is retirement. You did. So there you have it. Cut Creator 1 for sure. You did. But yeah, man. He said how well, he just did it. Tank got a 7-fight deal now with Prime, and just did a fight with Netflix and Jake Paul. So it's definitely durable. Because it looks like Prime stepped aside. Did they take step aside money? So Cut Creator, it didn't already happen, my broski. It already happened. It ain't Prime and Netflix deal. This is a straight Netflix deal that Tank and Jake Paul doing. So it's already being done. And don't seem like it was any squabblement about it. I don't know. For sure, man. But yeah, man, boxing is looking healthy, man. We got Brian Norman and Devin Haney there. That they got a lot of back and forth, man, and a lot of good talk and a lot of chatter about that fight as well. And you got Ryan Garcia. He's been doing a lot of talk lately. So that lets me know that he's about to have a fight soon. So, yeah. A lot of things are happening. Do I feel, though, that Ryan is done, son? If he don't get the right people around him, I think he is, man. He's going to crash out, man. Because he definitely looks like he's on that Asian on that Broner path. He looks like he's on that Broner path, man. And I hope he veers. I hope he veers, man, because it is not a good path that he's on. And being as though that he claims to be spiritual and everything, and I'm not saying that he isn't, that makes that turmoil even more, because they say a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. So yeah, when you get into doing all that crazy, man, and you're calling the name of God out, it tends to make you crash even harder, because it's like really you're making a mockery of God, and God will not be mocked. That's just my opinion, nation, man. I can be completely wrong, man. You dig? But that's why you're here, to hear what I think, man, and that's what I think. You dig? He said Ryan needs to get back with Jake Paul. Okay. Yeah, man, but I like all the talk that's going on in boxing right now. Everything sounds good, man. I just hope that we get. I'm gonna tell you, the division that I'm most excited about right now is the 154 division. I'm heavily excited about the 154 division, and what's the day? Yeah, I'm very excited about the that division for sure, man. The 154 division. It is something that I'm truly excited about, without a doubt. And hopefully we get the fights that we need to get. I'm truly interested in hoping that them boys rumble, man. I just got a disturbing text just now that I'm definitely gonna have to deal with. All right, but I tell you what, let's move on to what's happening in the world of boxing. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. First of all, Ryan Garcia questions Gennady Golovkin's Hall of Fame worthiness. Says Triple G never beat a great fighter. Do y'all agree with Ryan Garcia? Do you feel though that Triple G should be in the Hall of Fame? Put it in the chat, yes or no. Do you think that he should be in the Hall of Fame? I'm excited about boxing as a whole. Netflix, Jake Paul, Turkey, putting eyes on our sport. I'm talking to people who never laid eyes. Yeah, we are seeing more people getting into the sport, and that's a good thing, because maybe we can be looked at as a global sport, like how basketball, football, and soccer is, and which brings in way more money, if so, and more advertisers and things. Because it's always been a lock sport, where it was held by a 1% few, and now we're starting to see some of the big boys getting in the game, man. As Netflix, Prime, and things of that nature, which does bring more eyes to boxing, man. So we're going to see, but it's going, and if so, that's going to make it more commercial. It's definitely going to make it more commercial, man. And boxing might have its own Super Bowl now. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. We will see. But there's definitely more eyes now. Irony Box said Triple G Hall of Fame for sure. Mike Rim said yes, for sure. I agree as well. I feel though that Triple G should be in the Hall of Fame. He brought us a lot of enjoyment, man. Really couldn't. He was a bad man. He was a bad man, and I think he should be in the Hall of Fame. All righty, what's next? Benavidez says Canelo should have lost to me, not Crawford. calls it his stolen moment. Yeah, and I talked to you all about this early. You dig? That he said this was a stolen moment for him. You dig? So it is what it is. Canelo just didn't want to fight him. And I think Canelo didn't want to fight him because I don't think Canelo could have beat him. And that's why I think he didn't. He said he was disrespectful. I don't agree with that. Next, Hearns predicted Crawford WBA exit before it happened. Did Booth scare him off? I don't think it has nothing about him being scared or anything like that. I don't think Bud's scared of anybody at all. I think they might have been putting the press on him, and he was like, I ain't gonna let nobody press me to do anything at this point in my life. So take your stinky belt. I think that's what happened. You did. I don't think nobody can push him to do whatever he wants to do until he's ready to do it. So there. All right. Being in boxing news in the building. He said Triple G actually beat Canelo. So yes, he should be in the Hall of Fame. Okay. All righty. What's next? I want Better Bivol Bivol next. David Benavidez outlines his 2026 plan after his title defense against Anthony Yarde in Saudi Arabia. I want Better Bivol. Yeah. And those are the fights I like to see. I want to see David Benavidez against a Bivol, David Benavidez against a Beterbiev. You know what I'm saying? I like those type of fights. And one thing I like David Benavidez because he's willing to fight anybody. And yeah. He's a throwback. So yeah, shout out to David Benavidez, man. He ain't waiting for nobody. Let's get it. I like that. I like that a lot, man. Where we at? Eddie Hearn hails Ben Whitaker as a golden signing, but can the Olympic star handle the boxing pressure and fighters? The verdict is still out on this kid. I mean, he's slick as a fox, man, for sure. You dig? But that's against fighters over there on the other side of the pond. We're going to wonder how he going to boogie woogie when he gets over here and he gets to fight the Americans. You dig? So, like I said, I'm going to hold my judgment on this kid right now. I like his movement. I know I like how they're matching him as Sweet Pea, and this they even got the same last name spelled differently. You dig? But we will see. We will see, man. He definitely has the antics. He got the looks and everything else. He can box. You dig? But we're gonna see what it looks like when he goes against stiff competition, and still see if he can still boogie woogie once he get in there with somebody that a little bit smarter. So we will see. All right, next. Fans doubt Shakur Stevenson claims he's turned down a $50 million Jake Paul fight to run it back after a draw. Yeah, like I said, man, I don't think anybody that's in this boxing game would turn down $50 million. Last man I see turned down $50 million and he regretted it was Dave Chappelle. And I'm pretty much sure he'd have made it back by now, but he did say he regretted not taking that 50 million. You dig, for sure. And I don't think Shakur would turn it down either. He would have took it for sure and skied on into the next fight, Jack. Yeah, whatever. Let's move on. Lamont Roach keeps milking his Gervonta Davis draw, complains about being disrespected after Tank handpicked him for a payday. I know and I understand him being sore because they say it was a signed contract. You dig, both ways. And if so, if it's a signed contract both ways, I guess they're going to end up in court then. It is what it is. Oh, Jay, they're another one going to court. It's a little bit different. If money been taken out of his mouth, I guess that's the only way he's going to have to deal with it. You know what I mean? And by the time they go to court, the Jake Paul fight going to be over and everything, and Tank and them going to say, okay, let's fight. You just got to drop this lawsuit against me. And they're going to say, okay, and the fight's going to go on. It's just that simple, man. It is what it is, y'all. You know, it's just boxing. It's a dirty sport. It's a dirty sport, and we love it, man. It's a dirty sport, and we love it. All right. Frank Smith suggests Ben Whitaker should already be at world level after 3 years as a pro. Okay. A man's opinion. You know what I'm saying? This guy's on the UK side, man. He's just hooked up with Eddie Germ, and we'll see what Eddie does for him and see if he'll be able to make him a star on the world level. We will see, man. You dig? You know, and that's all I got to say about that. What's next? Zab Judah warns Devin Haney isn't running from Brian Norman Jr. on November the 22nd. It's war in Riyadh. Okay. I don't suggest that Devin Haney wars with Brian Norman. I think he should box him and fight him correctly. He should not go in there and do the same plan that he had when he fought Ryan Garcia. Fight your fight, young man. You dig? And live to another day. You know what I'm saying? You go in there trying to hook with a hooker, and you know what's going to happen. Go in there, fight your fight, and win. The same way you fought the dude in Australia is the same way you should fight Brian Norman. You did. You go in there hooking with a hooker, you're going to end up being in Sleepsville. And that's all I got to say about that. Now, you know, it sounds good. It gets people to the door because people think that you're really going to rumble. But the smart bet is you not rumble with them and that you box them. You did. And then if it presents an opportunity for you to, you know, because you don't warm them down, okay. But be smart, young man, like how Floyd was. You got smart, man. You got to recognize what you are. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. And, you know, box them. Don't fight them. That's just my opinion. And that's all that I have at what's happening in the world of boxing today, which I'm saying in the chat real quick before I get on out of here. I got to take care of some business. He said, belts cost money. You better believe they cost money, but you can't take them to the bank and get nothing with them. Kareem Hassan said, better late than never. Big, big love to the hardcore family. How is everyone doing? GP, he say Bivol will be all at 175. Kareem Hassan, the number one queen all the time. GP, they say shout out to the mayor, Eddie Germ. Well, listen here, man. I appreciate Lottie Dottie and everybody, man, that showed up again to another hangout party. I'm going to get on, jump on out of here. I got to take care of a lot of business today. I appreciate you all. Make sure y'all check out Cash Sports at 2 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, check out Just Do Boxing. Check out at 9 o'clock the Rise Podcast, man. And I appreciate you all, man. Got to get on out here to handle some business, man. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. I'm out of here. Man, how you turn this damn thing on? And we out. Peace.